So, so as I'm a person of few words, you'll have to bear with me for being very brief in every announcement that I make. A Creative Coaching Consortium is a syndicate of life coaches. Okay, we are all people pursuing the PCC path of ICF certification, and we have executive coaches, we have life coaches, we have relationship coaches, we have emotional quotient coaches, all kinds of coaches, so that whatever be your need for advancement in life, the CCC, Creative Coaching Consortium, becomes a one step, you know, a one-stop shop. Okay, so today the title is Embrace Your Life for the webinar, and we have Alka Ratan and Vidya Chandrasekharan, who are going to be going up on stage and who are going to be conversing with you on this. Okay, mind you, being a coaching thing, nobody teaches anybody, everybody is an equal over here, so everybody holds conversations. So let me introduce our speakers to you. Alka Ratan is a teacher par excellence, very good teacher, and she's not confined only to the teaching domain. She takes a lot of initiatives in things like songs, in sketches, in quizzes. She's very heavily into the liberal arts. And of course, she is a very dedicated person pursuing PCC. And Vidya comes with very different skill sets. She is from an electronics engineering background, and she is a hardcore techie. She started as a systems engineer, and over a career spanning 21 years, just like coincidentally, Alka's career also has spanned 21 years. Vidya has moved from system engineer to project manager, and she's been getting performance awards all the way. She became a career mentor, and this prompted her again to pursue PCC as a life coach. So that is that about both of our speakers today, and I will now request Alka to deliver her bit, and after Alka, then Vidya will be doing that. Okay, over to you, Alka.
Thanks, Milan. Thanks for the wonderful, why this is echoing. I want all of you to just mute your mic. Okay.
Everybody's.
Oh, right. So thanks, Milan. Thanks for the wonderful introduction. And I, on behalf of the entire CCC team, welcome all of you for the webinar. I'm so thankful to all of you that you are taking out time from your busy schedule for our webinar. So without further ado, let's begin. Embrace your life. Embrace your life. So before starting, as we are talking about life, so before starting, I want all of you to just gather the energy. So for the energy, if we want positive energy to be our side, what we have to do is we're just closing our eyes and chant Gayatri Mantra with me. Close your eyes, everyone. Om Bhur Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhur Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। So with the Gayatri mantra, I hope you people must be knowing that Gayatri mantra gives you positive energy. And when you just chant this Gayatri mantra, the blood flow, there is a proper blood flow in your body, and the oxygen supply is proper. So this is one of the way when you begin anything. So let's start our webinar, that is Embrace Your Life. Life is about learning, growing, and becoming what you want to be. Only if you can embrace the changes in your life. Now, when you are stuck at some place or at some point in your life, you desperately want to move on, to embrace your life. So at this moment, I must highlight the need of the life coach. In this advanced world, in this busy world, where everything is there in our fingertips, what we do is phone घुमाया, कुछ भी आ गया, जो चाहिए technology है. So many, we want to fulfill all our potentials, we want to fulfill all our dreams. And we think that technology is there, that means we can fulfill, we can conquer the world. But still, we have so many unfulfilled potentials, unfulfilled dreams. It's not like that the people, they are not having goals. They have goals, they have career goals, they have financial goals, they have relationship goals, but at the same time, they have doubts also. Fears, distractions, overwhelms, responsibilities. So everybody needs accountability. They want encouragement. For what? To fulfill their goals. And that will be possible only with a good support system. I'm not saying that you don't have support system. Of course you have support system. You have family, you have friends, you have support system. But you need someone who will push you to identify your goals, who will hold you accountable and provide encouragement throughout your journey. So, my friends, the purpose of this webinar is to introduce to you the concept and the mechanism of life coaching. So our objectives for this webinar is the introduction of the life coaching. You must be having some kind of light in your mind that what life coaching is. I'll tell you the difference between the consulting, mentoring, counseling, and coaching. What is the need of the life coach? And what are the areas where life coaching can help? So let's begin with the difference between the consulting, mentoring, counseling, and coaching. You must be having some kind of clarity in your mind, or you must be aware of the consultant, the counselor, the mentor. सबके पास ये आइडिया होता है कि काउंसलर के पास हमें जाना है, हमें मेंटर के पास जाना है. I am just giving you a little clarity what the difference is. First of all, consulting. So a consultant is a professional who provides advice in a particular area of expertise. He basically provides expertise and solves all your business related problems. He will provide you the solution of your problem. Whatever your problem is, he is going to give you advice. He is going to give you the solution for that problem. The method he follows is advising. He will tell you, he will advise you, right? The next one is mentoring. A mentor is a person who is expert in his field. That means we are talking out in a particular field. They are experienced and skilled in their chosen field. Working with mentor is ideal when a person is looking for a guidance and advice in a particular area. Like, that means we can say that he's a subject matter expert. If you want to learn guitar, so mentor will help you. Here, the method is what? Method is teaching. Then our next one is counseling. So this intervention, a counselor works remedially on a client's problem. If a person feels uncomfortable, dissatisfied, emotional stressed, that prevents him from functioning well. So he will contact a counselor. Counselor fixes the problem. Here, the method is again therapy. So some of the counselors, they use a conversation method also. And some of the counselors, they use a therapy method. Then we move on to our next intervention, that is coaching. A coach is a practitioner who honors the client as the expert in his or her life. He empowers and encourages the client to solve his problem on his own. He enables client to get clarity what he wants. कोच का काम ये है कि वो ये देखे कि किस तरीके से जो क्लाइंट है, जो पर्सन हु इज हैविंग प्रॉब्लम, वो अपने आप उसका सॉल्यूशन निकाल सकता है, क्योंकि हर एक इंसान अपने आप में अपनी लाइफ के बारे में सब कुछ जानता है. तो बजाय इसके कि हम किसी की एडवाइस को सुने, वो अपने आप जो है अपना सॉल्यूशन निकाल सकता है. That is what the job of coach is. So let's understand life coaching with the help of a short story. Just listen to the story that there was a girl named Meeta. She was a trainer who is conducting a training program regularly. And her training programs are classroom sessions. But because of the lockdown, it just happens that all the training programs stopped. Right? Or she developed some kind of worries that how to revive her work. So I want everyone to just write it down in the chat box that whom should she contact? Whether she will contact the consultant, the mentor, counselor, or a coach. I want everyone. Okay. All right. So I've got so many responses. Some are saying consultant, some are saying counselor, some are saying coach. Let me just brief you what I feel, what I believe in. She should not consult consultant because she is, and she has got the expertise in her domain. She knows how to train, how to conduct training programs. So consultant is not an option. Mentor, again, she is expert in her domain. She knows the training programs, how to conduct training programs. So mentor, I don't think that is a good option. Counselor, we can say a counselor, yes, but the counselor will help. Obviously, counselor will also help, coach will also help. But counselor is when she has some kind of emotional stress there. So my recommendation is to contact a coach. Now the question arises, why coach? Because coach is that she needs some kind of clarity how to revive her work. So for reviving her work, she needs some actionable plan. So the coach's work is that he helps her by helping in what is happening in her life currently. What are the sources? What are the skills? What are the challenges she is facing? Then coach will help her to identify what she wants to achieve. He helps her to create actionable plan also. Now the coach would be there till she achieves her goal. That is what the job of the coach is. Now let's see what actually life coaching is with the help of this short video.
Hey, can you help me? Hey, how can I help you? I need to cross over. You want to cross over the stream? What have you tried so far? I tried to swim. I saw a fish doing that once. You tried being a fish? What else? I tried to jump high. I saw a bird flying over the stream. You tried being a bird? What else? I saw a beaver once building a dike and thought that might work. You tried being a beaver? Would you mind getting into the stream? What can you see? I don't know. Water? And my reflection. Excellent. And what do you see in that reflection? Is that a fish? No, it isn't. Is it a bird? No. Is it a beaver? It's not a beaver. So what is it? It's a fox. So you're a fox trying to act like others. The others do easily what I want to do. So a fox can't do it. No, there must be a way. Can you see a solution here? Indeed I can. Then tell me. Be a fox, my friend. I am a fox. Then act like one. What would a fox do? I don't know. Foxes don't have a skill for crossing over streams. And what are your skills? Foxes are smart, observe and adapt. Ha! Great. So, now, show me how you apply them. Wait, look! The stream is decreasing. So what? If I wait 2 hours... I made it! Oh, thank you! You are a fox. Well done, my friend.
So with the help of this video, you must have some knowledge that what life coaching is. Life coaching aims for transformation. Now, what kind of transformation? What I'm talking about, what is that transformation? So I am talking about transformation. Say, when we imagine our life in a spectrum or a continuum, on one end, there is when you are unhealthy, you have some health issues, you are not well, you are sick. In the middle, you are healthy, you are happy. On the other end, you are fit, you are thriving, you are prosperous. So from this end, when you are unhealthy, to this end, to the middle, when you are healthy. So from here to here, therapists will work doctor will work to bring you from this end to the middle. Now you are healthy. Now you are happy. But you are not fit. You're not prosperous. So from this middle to the other end, the life coach will take you. The life coach will take you from healthy to fit, from happy to prosperous, from better to best. This is what the transformation is. That you are going where you are to where you want to go, from better to best. So the life coaching aims for transformation. I'm not saying that this is a therapy. This is not a therapy. This is actually a systematic process which involves the powerful and intense conversation. It's to unlock a person's potential to maximize their performance. So it's not like that a person is not at all performing. He is performing, but to maximize their performance, life coach will help you. Life coaching helps you to overcome negative or the distracting voice in your mind. A coach provides you a wider vision of your current situation, helps you to unwire your mind for success and for happiness. He helps you to destroy any limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs like I don't know whether I'll be able to do this. Pata nahi ho payega ki nahi ho payega. People don't respect me. I don't know what to do. These are all the limiting beliefs that hold you back. So a coach helps you to destroy any limiting beliefs. He inspires you to become a better version of yourself. I must say now that what life coach is. A life coach is a trained, skillful, knowledgeable practitioner with tools and techniques. He helps you to dream big, stretch your horizons to create a compelling vision for your life. And that's not all. He then collaborates with you as your accountability partner. So where you are to where you want to be, life coach will take you from better to best, from good to better. Now the question arises that how will you know that you require a life coach? So now I want all of you to actively participate if you have ever thought of these sentences. I have a vision, but I lack detailed actionable plan. I am in that point of my life where I don't know who am I or what I want. Most of the time, I know what I want deep down inside, but I become overwhelmed by the world around me. The people, they say, you should do this, you should do this. So the shoulds, words, coulds, they come in our life. In spite of my success, something is bothering me, something is pinching me. I want to change my profession, but I need some clarity. I work very hard, but many a times I procrastinate. I need to boost my self-confidence. My important relationship is strained. My communication and intent is often misunderstood. So if any of these statements hold true for you, then why not partner with a life coach? So if any of the statement you think that true for you, resonates you, then why not partner with the life coach? Life coach will definitely help you out. So that's it from my side. If you have any query, you can ask. Any question. Ayushi Ratan has raised, Ayushi Srivastav has raised her hand. Yes, Ayushi, just unmute and ask.
Hi, Alka.
Hey.
So I wanted to ask, like, I am a student and I
Okay.
have a lot of anxiety issues regarding my
Right.
future.
Okay.
So, I mean, should I go to a, I mean, after listening to your presentation, I understood I have to go to a life coach. So, how will it benefit me if I go to the life coach for my anxiety issues?
Okay. So Ayushi, I just want to ask you one thing, that you are a student. Now tell me, first of all, what anxiety is. What do you mean by anxiety?
I think fear,
Right. Right.
होगा या नहीं होगा कुछ ऐसा.
Okay. So that means fear is there, fear for your future. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. So in life coaching, Ayushi, in life coaching, we have different tools and techniques. All right. So they are used to deal, these techniques are used to deal with number of problems, including your anxiety also. Now, coaches will help you to reduce anxiety by helping you to clear your goals. Now, you must have this ultimate goal. All right. आपको क्या करना है, this you know. But उस goal तक छोटे छोटे goal बना के कैसे जाना है, this you don't know. So the coach will be your accountability partner. He will guide you to how to create an action plan. When he or she, the coach will prepare or create the action plan, your anxiety, you will be more focused and you can easily achieve your goal. So when you are more focused, when you are more concentrated, the anxiety will definitely go. Have I answered your question?
Yeah. Thank you.
Any other? Anyone else? Any question?
Okay, Alka, would you like to explain to everybody here what is the process by which somebody may contact the coach, and then how the coach will go about taking them through the entire thing? So what are the practical steps?
Okay, this coaching is actually a systematic process. As I have already told you, this is a 5-step process where we, when anyone approaches on the very first session, that is a discovery session, we call it, what is your current situation, where you presently are. Then we follow all the steps, like for setting up the goals, what is the action plan, how to execute that. So this is what our systematic process also. We have our entire team here, CCC. Anyone would like to say anything about this, what Milind has asked?
I think Prashant has unmuted. Prashant, you want to go ahead?
No, I can. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't hear that fully because there was some disturbance. What is the question you said?
Question is that what is the entire process of the coaching?
Yeah, see the process of coaching. Frankly speaking, okay, there are definitely some steps involved, but in a general manner, if you see, let us say somebody approaches with an issue, career issue or a relationship issue or emotional issues or any such kind of things, financial issues, and coach is not the person who will give solution, but he will facilitate with the client to bring out a solution together. He will partner. So the steps in the coaching will be first, there will be a kind of a discovery session where both coach and the client, they sit together, they identify what exactly is the goal required to be achieved by the client. And once this discovery session is over, the coach and the client undergoes, if they agree with each other, they undergo a kind of a formal contract and decide kind of a number of meetings and the time and the date when they will meet and talk with and sort out and talk over this issue. Then the coach, if he will talk with the client, and while talking with the client, he will ask powerful questions to elucidate the client's thinking on the problem that he is facing. And if coach feels that client needs some kind of a support, a client, he needs to understand the client more, the coach will make a client undergo some kind of a psychological test to identify his own overall mental setting. And there are some models, like most popular model for coaching is the GROW model. They call GROW. That is goal, identify the goal that coachee wants to achieve, identify the reality, what reality coachee is facing, find out what are the options that coachee can have in the current reality to achieve the goal. And then W, that is what and why and when, that those kind of questions are asked. And through the GROW model, both coach and client, through the conversation with each other, finally achieve the kind of a solution. These are the general steps of coaching. I mean, there are both formal ways of coaching and informal ways of coaching. So what I told you is the combination of that. Because coaching is, as Alka has explained, no, it is not actually mentoring or not actually counseling like that. No, it is elucidating or talking with the coachee to bring out the solutions together. So these are the general steps involved, if I can describe it in that manner. I hope this clarifies the issue.
Yes, thank you, Prashant. Roshni has raised the hand.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
I
Roshni.
had one question that, but I guess Prashant has clarified the process, so it got resolved. The question was, what is the difference between the motivating a person and a coaching a person? So he explained the craft for the coaching, so I understood that. So I lowered my hand.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Any other question? All right, so we move ahead. So I want Vidya to tell you more about life coaching. Over to Vidya. Yes, Vidya.
Yes, Alka, that was a very insightful session. Okay. Just a sec, I'm trying to share. Okay. Do you all see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Am I audible? Yeah. Okay. Okay, great. Yeah. So from my behalf, I would like to welcome each and every one of you who have joined this webinar. And thanks, it helps a great deal. It gives it kind of helps us to also fulfill our motive of reaching people, about telling people about what life coaching is and how it can be really helpful for them. Okay, let me start with this. Okay, I would like to get your inputs on the chat. Okay, who do you think life coaching can help? So based on what Alka's explained so far, can you specify? Maybe put it on chat. Anybody who wishes to excel, anyone needs clarity, anyone? Now, Venkat, I like that answer. Anyone has goals, right? What else? All of you are right. I guess Alka did manage to kind of clarify who life coaching can help. That's where I'm also coming to. See, broadly, okay, let me start this presentation mode. Okay. Broadly, life coaching covers a lot of areas. So we call a high level niche area that covers. The first niche area that life coaching covers is on the organization, executive, and business level. Okay. So who are the people that it can help? Okay. Let's go one by one. The first is businessmen. Okay. businessmen, the kind of coaching that businessmen, kind of life coaching that businessmen take is called business coaching. Okay, so to give you a thing like there, you can say that almost all successful businessmen all over the world have definitely been benefited and have been consulting a life coach. Okay, so for example, I would say ex-CEO of Google, Eric Schmidt. Okay, in one of his interview with Forbes magazine, he has said that everyone needs a coach. Okay, he also made a statement that the best professional decision that he has ever made in his life is to take the help of a business coach. Actually, in fact, he did not do it first because he was already a successful CEO. And when his board members urged him, he did take some time, and finally he got into, he hired a business coach that helped him as well as Google to lead a lot of, to take a bigger growth. Okay. The next is people trying to start new business. So whenever we all know, whenever we start a new business, definitely there is a dip. Most of the time there is a dip, right? And then a lot of demotivation happens and stress and all those stuff. Okay, so life coach can help a lot of business to get out of the dip and progress. And self-employed trying to make impact. Okay, here I would say a lot of self-employed people like career mentors and coaches like me. Okay, everyone needs a coach. Even a coach needs a coach. Okay, so I am also a self-employed life coach, and I'm trying to make impact to the society. Another coach can definitely help me. Executive and organizational leaders. I think this is very common, right? If you are from corporate background, you would definitely have experienced, I have or heard leaders taking one-on-one coachings and how they are getting benefited. Basically, by coaching a leader, it's not just the leader who gets benefited. People who are all within the organization also get benefited. Then organizations wanting to coach employees on leadership skills, EQ, NLP, etc. Okay, this is kind of what we call it's a group coaching. Okay, group coaching is also done in organization where people from different employees from different divisions join in and to get coached, and then they go back to their teams and implement learnings they have. Okay, so when the moment I see EQ, NLP, I would like to mention here that in our consortium, we currently have about 19 coaches and we are still growing. So we do have EQ experts and we have NLP coaches as well. Okay. Of course, executive coaching also, we have a couple of, we have a lot of executive coaches also as well in our group. The next is people wanting to change career or career growth. This we call it as career coaching. Okay, this mid-career coaching, I would say people who are already in career and they want to change it. Okay, and then managers and employees who go to new roles. Okay, and followed by improving team effectiveness. This we call it as team coaching, team level coaching, where it is slightly different from group coaching, where people from different teams come to in a group coaching, but a team coaching is for a particular team who's aligned in their work principles and methodology and who wants to be even better or adopt a new technology, adopt a new methodology. Okay, so for that, such kind of teams also get benefited by team coaching. People work in high stress scenarios. Okay, so can I know who are the people working in high stress scenario here? I don't see your faces or the thing, but I can also say that my answer for me is who is not, right? So most of us are working in high stress scenario where they can seek the help of a life coach. Okay, work-life balancing. New parents getting back to work after break, right? This is very need of, I would say, this generation. So how parenting keep changing, right? 2 generations back, it was a joint family who brought up the kids, and then they became a nuclear family where still people around you, the neighbors, everybody together, community together contributed to growing up the children, right? But now there's a different scenario where we are living in a very busy world, like we don't even know the neighbors. Even if we know, we don't even see the neighbors. So it means like, no, your kids are only responsibility of a mother and the father to grow them up, right? So it definitely puts a lot of challenges and That too, when people have to get back to work, a life coach can definitely help them. Okay, freshers wanting to settle down, right? We don't much think about, okay, freshers, they will just pick up and come. No, there are a lot of freshers now, new millennials, right? New generation, Gen Z, what you call, their way of thinking is different. Okay, they could use, we as from organization go to the various campus, try to take in the cream of the campus and bring it to organization. But how many of them are really sticking to the organization? A lot of attrition at the freshers level, right? How we can, life coach can also help them, okay, make them a much rounded person and grow them up in the organization as well. Okay, people requiring financial freedom. Okay, when I think of the financial freedom, I only think of our sir Ramakrishna. Okay, he's a financial freedom coach where he helps people to make right decision about how to handle finances. Okay, how to ensure that there is also a parallel income flowing in, etc. Okay, parents who are trying to find the right parenting style. Okay, again, parenting style is also something that keeps changing, and it's like kind of quite challenging at these times. Adolescents with dreams and goals about career or future, this also belongs to career coaching category. And then couples wanting to live a successful marriage or relationship. Singles look out for best partner. Okay, right? We know, right? These times are again changing, and you do find a lot of 35 and year above singles still looking for best partners. Bridegroom to strike the best possible relation with new family and vice versa. Okay. Okay, the other set of category of life coaching can help is people wanting to have best in life and lifestyle, people looking for overall personal growth, caregivers. Okay, this is another my favorite topic. We do have a lot of caregiver coaches in our team, in our group. Okay, who are caregivers? Do anybody want to give it a try? You can unmute and speak.
So I think caregivers.
Okay. Yes, Milan. Go ahead.
Caregivers are people who essentially are looking after patients. At least from my experience in the healthcare sector, I see that a lot of patients who are either terminally ill or have chronic illnesses need people to be looking after them on a daily basis.
Right. Okay, this also people looking for patients and people at home. A lot of adults who are taking care of old grandparents or old parents who are terminally ill. Okay, or the parents who are taking care of specially able children. Okay, who need or who are terminally ill, etc. So those people go on various stress. Okay, they kind of sacrifice a lot of things in their life. Okay, and who is there to take care of them? Okay, those are the people to which life coach can really help. Okay, doctors, nurses, and health workers, they are also under stress, working under stress condition. That too in these times. Okay, we have seen a lot of forwards, a lot of videos on the media, etc. How doctors and nurses are going through stress in COVID times. Okay, NGO owners and social workers, same with them. People who are bereaving, again coming to this COVID situation, we have seen, right, a lot of people who lost their near and dear ones, but they couldn't even look at their face from the hospital. They are being given their funeral through the hospital, and they were not able to even do their last rite. We Indians, being culturally very affiliated to our last rites and things like that, a lot of people who are now still bereaving. They're taking time to come out of bereavement. Okay, they say how I can, but they need someone like life coach to help them. Okay, people hoping to overcome underlying health condition more strongly. Okay, conversing to people. Okay, and last but not least, there's another niche category where people wanting to live their life purpose and spiritual seekers. So they can also approach life coaches. Okay, so I kind of covered, but this area is too vast. Okay, I tried to cover whatever I could. Okay, but in short, if you see, anyone having a goal or dream, okay, can be benefited by a partner. Okay, here the partner is like life coach with accountability and for guidance. Okay, Okay, so that ends my area where the part that I wanted to cover about who life coaching can really benefit. Okay, I just want to touch upon a few things about the Creative Coaching Consortium. I think Milind already gave a good, nice introduction about it, and this is our statement. Okay, we are a group of experienced professionals, okay, who believe in the power of coaching and passionate in helping people wanting to change their lives. We have a diverse mix of coaches with different specialities and all niches in one place. Okay, whatever I covered, no, for almost everything, we do have coaches in our consortium. Okay, how to contact us if at all you guys in future or now presently you're interested or want to contact us? I think RK sir, Ramakrishna will ping the link of our group. This group is like kind of, we launched it and now it's going to be even more active, and we are inviting people to participate within the group, where we'll keep updating the group about the happenings, okay, about various aspects of life coaching and offers or whatever we are opening up. And Milind Kher and Prashant is our special people in our team. Milind Kher is our president and Prashant is our vice president, and they can be also contacted in this number. I think Ramakrishna could have pinged, right, Ramakrishna? So you can just copy, save this details, and we'll be happy to assist you anytime if you will contact us. Okay. Okay. Before we move on to the last, that is the feedback part, where we want to, of course, value your feedback. We want to take your feedback. I'm opening this forum for more questions.
Anybody can ask the question to Vidya. Vidya will be happy to answer.
So clear, huh? That's why nobody has any questions. But anytime you can come back. Okay, it's not necessary that this is the only time you can ask us any questions. We are given your contact numbers. You can ping us through the LinkedIn as well. Okay, so anytime. Okay, we are open. Our doors are open for you, and we are here to make an impact in all of your lives. Moving on.
Ramakrishna has launched a poll.
There is a poll. If how many of you think that life coaching can embrace your life? So 5 out of 23, right now 27. So more people are answering yes, no, maybe.
So we have 36% yes, 36.
Yes. I will wait only for 30 seconds for more. So let's poll it. Give the answer. Let's share your review.
Yeah.
So I am ending the poll.
Ramakrishna, I have not seen the chat. So have you also sent the LinkedIn and Facebook? Yeah?
I have shared all the links on the chat, and
great. Thank you.
Link is also shared in the group. So 14 people out of 23 have answered. 36 people think that it can be helpful, embrace life, and 29 is no, and 36% is saying that maybe. So Vidya, can you stop sharing your screen?
Yes, and I think we have also pasted the feedback form. We definitely value, because we are also, this is the first webinar. We are trying to do better, and the next time we will have our you can take over Ramakrishna. Yes, I will remove the share.
Yes. So we are very much thankful. I am on the behalf of CCC Creative Coaching Consortium. आप लोगों ने इतना समय निकाल के जो है व्हाट इज द लाइफ कोचिंग उसको जो है अंडरस्टैंड किया और अपने व्यूज भी जो है पोल के माध्यम से शेयर किए. So thank you Prashant for giving me opportunity for the thank you note, and thank you Milindji, thank you special Alka and Vidya for such a powerful presentation, and I hope the audience will come forward to, if they are looking any kind of solutions to find their at own level. So we welcome in our CCC group. Thank you. Thank you. If anybody want to ask question, I will give you only 2 minutes. If anybody want to question to our speakers, Alka, Vidya, and our president, Milind, and our vice president, Mr. Prasant is also here. So please, if anybody want question, please ask.
Mr. Ramakrishna, I mean, they are clear. I'm sorry. I'm just interrupting.
I just want
they can join
to,
the LinkedIn group.
yeah, Prashant.
Please.
Yeah, just a
Ravi, let's hear Ravi.
Yeah.
no, I just want to thank Alka and Vidya for their wonderful insights, for taking initiative, for being the first to organize this seminar. Yeah, and thanks to all for your support, like Milind, Prashant, Ramakrishna, and hope this series will continue going forward. And definitely will make an impact. Yeah.
Thanks.
Sorry, I joined late due to some other training. Okay, but I've joined Alka also, I was there, and Vidya. Yeah, both of you did a wonderful job. Yeah, and thank you for.
Thank you, Ravi. Thank you so
Milind
much.
ji, last में फोटो लेना नहीं भूलना वो.
हम वही बोल रहे थे कि let the group photographer get ready for the photo, and I'll just explain to the group a very simple thing. Whenever we have our events, everybody uncovers their video for a minute, and then Vidya is very good at the countdown. She says 1, 2, 3, and when she says 3, in the reaction section there is a heart. So everybody clicks on that heart, and we capture the photograph of everybody with a heart in their image, and we'll post that on the group also. Yeah.
So okay, I'll do the countdown, but I didn't change the mode. Okay, can someone click the picture? Maybe you I have to change. Right?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
yeah, I did that. Yeah, great. Okay, so yeah, I will say 3, 2, 1, heart, and all of you can press the heart reaction button. Okay, okay, 3, 2, 1, heart. I clicked, yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you
for
so
joining.
much,
Yeah.
everyone.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Good
Vidya.
night.
Thank you, Alka.
Good night. Good night.
Thank you all.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much.